Good evening and welcome everyone. To begin our program, if you could please stand and join us as your classmate and recently promoted Eagle Scout, Paul Fernandez Jr. leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Paul.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, republic for which it stands, one nation, God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to invite our 8th grade chorus, directed by Susan Howard and Rob Finch, as well as our 8th grade orchestra, directed by Sam Lyons, to perform our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? The land of the free and the home of the brave.
To help bring them in. Easily over 1,000 people in front of them, and they perform without hesitation. I'm always super amazed by them and very proud. How about another round of applause for all of our musicians? At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce School Board Member Shauna Manthorn. Ms. Manthorn has been a dedicated supporter of Timberlane students, staff, and families, helping to shape the educational experiences of thousands of children throughout our district. As our students prepare to take the next step from middle school to high school, we are grateful to have her here to help recognize this important milestone. Please join me in welcoming School Board Member Shauna Manthorn.
Good evening. On behalf of the Timberlane Regional School Board, congratulations to the Timberlane Regional Middle School class of 2026. Tonight marks more than an end of middle school. It celebrates your growth, resilience, and the friendships and memories you've built along the way. Whatever your next step takes you, carry with you the values that have shaped your journey: respect, responsibility, and these core values will guide you through challenges, open doors to new opportunities, and shape not only the world around you, but also the person you become. Believe in yourself, have the courage to step outside your comfort zone, and never underestimate the impact you can have, not just on the people around you, but on your own future as well. Congratulations, Tigers. We can't wait to see what you accomplish in the future. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. One of the things we pride ourselves in at Timberlane Regional Middle School is creating opportunities to highlight student work wherever possible. Sometimes that work comes in the form of a project, a performance, or an accomplishment in the classroom. Other times it comes in the form of something completely unexpected. A few weeks ago, a teacher sent me a simple message that said, "You should hear these guys out." After hearing their work, I quickly understood why. It's clever, entertaining, and uniquely their own, just like the two young men who wrote it. Please welcome Colin Butler and Camden Petrie to the stage.
Hello.
This is our ode to middle school.
Oh, middle school.
I've met lots of my friends here. From the Big Wade,
To the big Runyons. From 23 to 26. We're like a rough draft to a published book. From a long walk to water to a long way down.
Bebo rhymes on a dime, the way we got A's all the time. From B-team bouncer
To A-team alpha. From a bear,
and a penguin,
then to a tiger.
now to an owl,
We're finally there. Ogle's books are such goodies.
Like how Phoebo loves to boogie.
This year has been great.
Although it's been our fate,
We'll continue to pass these dates,
we'll miss these moments.
but shall face more opponents.
From 6 to 14, the ages we've passed,
the clock seems to be ticking way too fast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a very tough follow right there, but great job, guys. As I thought about what I wanted to say this evening, I kept coming back to one question. What will this class be remembered for? Every graduating class leaves behind a legacy. Some are remembered for academics, athletics, leadership, or school spirit. This class certainly has all of those things, but I believe their legacy is something different. I believe their legacy is connection. Over the past 3 years, I have watched this class bring people together. I saw it through the remarkable growth of our Student Senate and House of Representatives. More students than ever chose to get involved, stepping forward to represent the interests, ideas, and concerns of their classmates. They demonstrated that leadership is not about having the loudest voice, it's about making sure everyone else's voice is heard. I saw it during multiple athletic playoff runs when entire groups of students, staff, and community members rallied around one another. I saw it during our poetry slams when students shared their voices and were met with encouragement and support. I saw it during Special Olympics events when students celebrated one another's successes as enthusiastically as their own. And I even saw it on the dance floor just recently. At your 8th grade dance, you had strong opinions, very strong opinions about the music. Some wanted country, some wanted rap, some brave soul even requested Barry Manilow, while others requested songs that DJ Gladhill and I had never heard before and had to quickly look up. But every so often, a certain song would come on and suddenly none of that mattered. Students who normally traveled in different circles found themselves singing the same words, standing shoulder to shoulder, and sharing the same moment. Everyone belonged. That, to me, captures this class perfectly. In a world that often feels divided, you have shown remarkable ability to make room for one another. You have demonstrated that inclusion is not just something we talk about. It is inviting someone into your group. It is cheering for someone else's success. It is making sure people feel seen, valued, and welcome. As you leave TRMS and head next door to the high school, my hope is that you bring that legacy with you. Continue to be the people who pull others in rather than push others out. Continue to build bridges instead of walls. Continue to create spaces where people feel like they belong. Because the world doesn't need more division. It needs more connection. Parents and families, thank you for your partnership, support, and trust throughout these middle school years. Staff members, thank you for the countless ways you have guided, challenged, and cared for these students. And class of 2030, thank you for your energy, kindness, and spirit you have brought to our school. We are proud of who you are, proud of who you're becoming, and excited to see what comes next. Congratulations, Class 2030. Your next chapter begins now. At this time, if I could please have the team constituents teachers represented by Elaine Bennett, Rena Karen, Leanne Hatch, Angela Kinson, Robin Feisick, Elizabeth Hendershot, Alice F., and Robin Mahoney, please come to the stage to present these certificates to their students. Absolutely a round of applause for these teachers.
Allen, William Alicio, Jenna Alprin, Rowan Ariel, Aaron Avigian, Jada Baez, Derek Baudet, Karina Below, Brody Beers, Emil Bello, Braden Bornstein, Ellie Burgess, Reed Callahan, Marcus Cartagena, Jordan Carter, Alexandria Casodis, Jasmine Castillo, Maya Sapita, Kinsley Cook, Liam Crawford, Scarlett Davenport, Ava Davis, Adriana Davis, Mia DeBerdinis, Emily DeFrancisco, Ivy Dement, Isabella Dial, Ryder Doobie, Aiden Elridge, Samuel Enquist, Angelo Famino, David Ferguson, Lacey Fournier, Abigail Gallagher, Jackson Gillespie, Cameron Guidi, Mackenzie Hallahan, Mia Hernandez, Jackson Hester, Hunter Poole, Mia Elucci, Emma LaCroix, Ethan LaFoe, Tyler Ledger, Austin LaVille, Cody Lloyd, Mason LaBeo, Henry Lombard, Jayla Lopes, Olivia Luders, Natalia Maloney, Zachary Mono, Bryson Moore, Summer Nelson, Benjamin Nelson, Emily Parkhurst, Camden Poirier, Bristol Powell, Aria Quinn, Anthony Ross, Mia Rosmus, Brock Saunders, Jake Sherlock, Jack Shagru, Nathan Simone, Joseph Smith, Oliver Smith, Charlotte Strickler, William Stuckert, Zoe Sutka, Lucas Scappa, Rafaela Tejada, Haley Therian, Nicholas Tiny, Kylie Ward, Braden Westfall, Joanna Willett.
Could I have one more round of applause for the team constituents? At this time, if I could please have Team Atlas teachers represented by Donna Beretti, Jeff Runyons, Brianna Santoro, Darlene Schmidt, Amanda Cassidy, Julie Hazelton, Ashley Wheeler, and Ms. Ramoni, please come to the stage.
It is with a great amount of pleasure that I present the students of 8 Atlas. Gabriella Alberg, Fallon Angeloni Fredette, Ambrielle Backery, Jackson Benitez, Amelia Berry, Caitlin Bird, Colin Butler, Haley Byron, Liam Canane, Isaac Cartonio, Leah Casey, Haley Cartier, Ethan Chillis, Cole Cipriani, Marissa Colon, Kinley Conlin, Riley Conlin, Cameron DeShano, Milo Doyle, Nora Dufresne, Ruben Duque, Lila Eggleston, Amber Figueretz Dunjo, Aiden Flavin, Paxton Fournier, Eliana Foy, Anthony Franny, Olive Gilman, Nora Goudreau, Ava Harwood, Andrew Haven, Jalen Hazelton, Sophia Hill, Dylan Holmes, Liam Janiak, Abigail Kimball, Faith Kopazinski, Michael Lashy, Mia LeBlanc, Adrian Lister, Caden Liu, Ariana Lovegrove, Jeremy Magoon, Cole Manthorn, Chase Marr, Zachary Merrill, Harper Millette, Julia Mitchell, Jackson Nadeau, Grace Nelson, Anna Newman, Mariella O'Neill, Michaela Peralt, Camden Petrie, Hope Pickering, Charlotte Pignatello, Usman Pinton Jabante, Madison Porter, Addison Powell, Brianna Ritchie, Joseph Ricard, Valentina Rigatari, Emma Roger, Adriel Rodriguez, Lily Ruff, Naomi Satrape, Olivia Shute, Hayden Simmons, Adeline Simmons, Jane Simonin, Blake Snow, Sarah St. Jean, Caden Stade, Derek Story, Jason Strong, Neely Ty, Kiara Tuttle, Skyla Vo, Landon Walker, John White, Braden Woodworth, and Mackenzie Zimmerman.
Could I please have one more round of applause for Team Atlas, staff and students? At this time, if I could please have Team Bravo teachers represented by Jennifer Cantelli, Corey Dion, Kate Lindblad, Lisa Peterson, Amanda Cassidy, Robin Fisick, Jenna Richards, Nicole McCarthy, Abby Mosquita, and Rob Mahoney, please come to the stage.
Okay, 8B, we have Hunter Backery, Jocelyn Beezer, Joshua Bingham, Cole Braley, Austin Broder, Livy Brown, Preston Byron, Henry Carroll, Zachary Carey, Emily Charest, Ariana Chenard, Catherine Clement, Natalie Cloutier, Manuel Colon Alicia III, Jacob Como, Kira Conway, Finn Cavani, Cameron Crawford, Miana Cueto, Mia Daggett, James Daly, Mackenzie DeCoste, Kaylee DeMonico, Hunter Dennis, Stephen Drysdale, Jackson Dewar, Chase Dufresne, Emma Dyer, Lysandra Estrella Gambaro, Megan Fellows, Blake Furland, Paul Fernandez Jr., Xander Flint, George Frazier, Gianni German, Hadley Gladhill, Olivia Goulet, Isaiah Guyden, Daniel Hallahan, Sophia Hand, Mackenzie Hart, Madeline Henderson, Delaney Hines, Connor Kelly, Sophie Kiesling, Caleb LaFollette, Blake Landry, Robert LaRochelle, Ayla Lavoy, Lennox Lavassier, Victoria Lombard, Emmeline Luca, Addison McClear, Mila McComb, Liliana Maloro, Kiara Minahane, Tenley Owens, Aiden Pedato, Nicholas Cortiello, Skylar Rigney, Alexandra Robart, Jesselyn Santos, Ryan Saucier, Adam Scally, Jack Scarlett, Michaela Seaborn, Jackson Center, Benjamin Sharp, Joshua Stone, Mason Tate, Ryan Trepany, Parker Vetter, Janine Wheeler, Jax Whiteside, Carly Whiteside, Leah Wynot, and Matthew O'Leary.
How about another nice round of applause for our Bravo students and staff?
Our next presentation is about an honor called the Presidential Award. Founded in 1983, the President's Education Award program honors graduating elementary, middle, and high school students for their achievement and hard work. The program has provided individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. Each year, thousands of elementary, middle, and high schools participate by recognizing deserving students. The President's Silver Award for educational achievement includes students who, over the 3 years at middle school, have shown tremendous academic growth and perseverance. At this time, could all of our 8th graders, look in your slip, who have received a Silver Award with their certificate, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations, guys. Take a seat, please. The President's Gold Award for Educational Achievement includes students who, over their 3 years in middle school, have earned an overall average of 95 to 100%, as well as impressive marks on the New Hampshire statewide assessments. At this time, could all of our 8th graders who have just received a Gold Award with their certificate please stand to be recognized. Class of 2030, it is with an enormous sense of pride and gratitude that I stand before you today and speak to you one last time as a collective group. These past 2 years as your assistant principal have been among the most rewarding and meaningful of my administrative career. I could not be more proud of all of you. When I look out at this class, I just don't see students who have completed middle school. I see leaders, I see athletes, I see musicians, artists, scholars, problem solvers, and friends. I see young people who have grown tremendously, not just academically, but as individuals. I have watched you overcome challenges, celebrate successes, support one another, and leave your mark on TRMS. As you transition from a tiger to an owl, know that who you are matters. The impact you make on the people around you matters. Your positive attitudes, leadership, empathy, and genuine care for one another help make TRMS a special place. The culture of a school is created by the people in it, and all of you played a role in creating a community where people felt welcomed, supported, and valued. My challenge to you is simple. Carry that forward. When you walk through the doors of the high school next year, bring the same kindness that you showed your classmates. Bring the same determination that helps you succeed through difficult assignments and challenging days. Bring the same willingness to help others and the courage to stand up for what is right. The high school will be better because you are there, just as TRMS was better because you were here. The road ahead will not always be easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, disappointments, and moments when things do not go according to plan. But if there's one thing I know about this class, is that I know you know how to persevere. You have already demonstrated resilience through challenges both in and out of school. You have learned how to adapt, keep moving forward, and grow from adversity. As you move through high school and beyond, approach everything you do, your academics, your friendships, your teams, your clubs, your future careers, and your relationships with the same care, positivity, and stick-to-itiveness that you have shown during your time at TRMS. Continue to be people of character. Continue to treat others with respect. Continue to make responsible decisions. Continue to choose what is right, even when it's not easy. And perhaps most importantly, do not underestimate the power you have to make a difference. A kind word, a helping hand, a positive attitude, or the courage to include someone who feels left out can change someone's day, and maybe even their life. Class of 2030, thank you for the memories, the laughters, the lessons, and the privilege of being part of your journey. It has been an honor to watch you grow and a privilege to serve as your assistant principal. Congratulations, class of 2030. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and can't wait for when your journey takes you next.
At this time, I would like to invite three of your class officers to the stage. Class Secretary Haley Therian, Class Treasurer Summer Nelson, and Class Vice President Joe Smith.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Haley Therian, and I'm the newly elected Class of 2030 Secretary. It's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate our amazing journey as 8th graders and the exciting beginning of our high school adventure. I'd first like to start off by saying thank you to our principals, teachers, support staff, custodians, and parents for making this night happen, and for all the support along the way. We have made it through 3 years of middle school together, filled with challenges, success, embarrassing moments, and so much laughter. But these moments have shaped us into who we are today. We have grown so much from the beginning of our middle school journey, and I can't wait to see what high school has to offer. As we prepare to step into the world of freshman year, I want everyone to focus on creating memories with each other that will last a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Haley. Hi, everyone. I'm Summer Nelson, and I'm the Class of 2030's treasurer. I think we can all silently agree that 8th grade was the best year in middle school. This year was filled with ups and downs that led us to this moment. As we move on, we'll probably remember our achievements more than the struggles that felt like the end of the world at the time. And honestly, I really hope I don't remember those math tests. But all jokes aside, those memories. And I know I remember those school trips and the inside jokes and all the friendships I had made this year. And thank you to those who made all the memories possible for us. I wish you all the best of luck in your high school journey.
Thank you, Haley and Summer. Hi, everyone. I'm Joe Smith, and I'm the Class 2030 Vice President. As we move on to high school, let's make a promise to each other to be present in every moment, make unforgettable memories, and to strive to become a better version of ourselves. Not just as individuals, but as a united class of 2030. For our friends who will be going to different high schools, we wish you the best of luck, and you always know where to find us. Even though our past may take us in different directions, the memories and friendships we've made over the years will stay with us. Let's make our freshman year the best they can be. Congratulations, Class of 2030!
Our next presentation is about an honor called the Middle School Distinguished Student Award. The criteria used for determining those worthy of this award are the following: demonstrating academic achievement, positive role model for peers, provides service to classmates and school, demonstrates integrity, honesty, self-discipline, empathy, and courage. Out of the approximately 240 students in the class of 2030, teachers from our teams were asked to nominate 2 students who best exemplified these qualities. The 6 nominees then participated in an interview process with a panel of administrators sharing their experiences, accomplishments, and perspectives on leadership, service, and character. At this time, would the following students please come forward and join me on the stage? Jacob Como, Liam Crawford, Jalen Hazelton, Delaney Hines, Olivia Shute, and Haley Therian. It is important to recognize just how difficult this process is for our teachers. Narrowing a class of 240 students down to only 6 nominees speaks volumes about the character, leadership, and potential of the entire class. And while traditionally this process has concluded with a selection of 2, we just couldn't do it after considering the overall body of work during their time at TRMS. So, without further ado, please help me in congratulating our 2026 middle school Distinguished Student Award recipients and scholar leaders. Again, Jacob Como, please sit. Jacob Como, Liam Crawford, Jalen Hazelton, Delaney Hines, Olivia Shute, and Haley Therian. Congratulations to each of these outstanding students. Your leadership, character, and contributions have helped shape the legacy of your class. We're so proud of you. Nice job, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
If we could, one more round of applause for our distinguished students. Our final speaker this evening represents both the pride of what this class has accomplished and the promise of what lies ahead. Please welcome your newly elected class president, Amber Figueres Dunjo.
Hello everyone, my name is Amber Figueras Dunjo, and I am the class of 2030's president. Today is the day we celebrate the past 3 years of our lives. So let's make the most of it because we did it, and I am very grateful to be the one to share the last few words. You know, I still remember my first karate class when I was 4 years old. I tried to hide behind my dad's legs the whole time because I was scared and unfamiliar with the place. But he would not let me, every time pushing me back forward and throwing me back to the lions. I think that we have all felt that way at times during our time at middle school, whether it was being unprepared for a test, not knowing who to sit with at lunch, or being in a group project with people you don't always talk to. We got through it, and that is something to celebrate. Looking back, you might think that they are sour moments you would rather forget, but I am proud of all the times I've been thrown to the lions, and you should be too. It is because of them that I'm able to give this speech in front of all of you. I have not counted, but from up here, it seems like there are 1,000 of you. So on behalf of the class of 2030, thank you to our parents, who have just as much to celebrate as us. They have shown us support and love every step of the way, so thank you. Every day, you guys have to loosen up the hold you have on us. And even though this is hard, How else would we have learned to be independent? Next, thank you to our teachers. People don't realize the impact you guys make on our lives. Your level of patience with us, especially the math teachers, as they learned everyone's new favorite number, 6, 7, is amazing. When we spend hours every year with you all, we learn more than just the material you teach. Every one of you has met thousands of kids in your years of experience. I suppose that throughout an educator's life, a few classes stick out. So I hope the class of 2030 will be one of them. Thank you to the cafeteria staff for making delicious waffles and chocolate chip muffin tops. Thank you to the front office staff, guidance counselors, librarians, nurses, music staff, coaches, custodians, and everyone else that has helped us throughout the years. Finally, thank you, Mr. Mensis and Mr. McCarthy. I know how busy you guys are throughout the year, but you still made time to get to know every single one of us. I also wanted to say that we have been fortunate to have had such a great middle school with lots of clubs, sports, and activities available to us, and I hope the next generations can do the same. I can't wait to start all these activities again next year. My classmates, to you, I want to talk about legacy. Some of you want to play sports and have dreams of going to the NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, or MLS. Some of you want to go to college and become a scientist or engineer. And some of you will go to the armed services to serve our country. But regardless of what you do, always try to make an impact and have a positive contribution to the world. Dream big, and if you fail, put it behind you and try again. You need to have this mindset because everyone fails at some point or another. But this is how you learn and grow. Take this quote from Michael Jordan, for example. He famously said, "I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeeded." And when you succeed, remember that everything started right here by being a tiger. Some of us are going to different high schools. I wish you the best of luck. You will always be a tiger too. A new and exciting journey begins. Let's make the most of it, and may the force be with you. Go have a great summer, go Tigers, and go Owls.
How about one more round of applause for their class president? Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the class of 2030. Thank you for allowing us the privilege of being part of your journey these past 3 years. We cannot wait to see what comes next. Students, at this time, feel free to join your families and loved ones for photos, hugs, lots of celebration. As our final send-off this evening, we're proud to leave you with a special musical performance by one of your classmates, Tyler Ledger.
I will be playing Good Riddance by Green Day. Another turning point, the forks stuck in her road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Dead to the memories of dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. 'Cause something unpredictable in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you again, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening.